quick, 30 seconds. Guess what I'm doing today? Oh, man. Well, it's been hot as hell for the past few days, so I have a feeling that it is going to be extremely nasty to do all of these. Oh well, good way to start the morning. Now, normally I only flush out the lines, like I said the last time I did this, but it has been insanely hot. It's been reaching around 96 degrees a couple of times this week, so I'm going to flush the big tank, as well as all of the little lines and everything else. So, be right back after I become a little temporary fireman. Oh man, I swear every time I touch that freaking hose, it's like 100 pounds more. Alright, so I just got all this done, and I also just got a not so pleasant phone call from GoServe. I guess you could call it another $10,000 surprise, but I will talk about that in a minute after I get all this shit done and get back to the house. I swear, every time I come out here, it looks amazing. It has begun. I now have about half of the electrical crap that I need. I've got my new 400 amp meter box, got 200 amp box there, or breaker box there, 200 amp breaker box there. I believe that's the gutter there, also known as the wire box. And then some of the wire that I'm putting in there. I don't know if you can tell how freaking thick this wire is. Like, let's see if I can get it. It's no joke, almost as big as my thumb is around. Like, this is some insane shit. Alright, so that's some cool stuff, to say the least. But some not so cool stuff, yeah. GoServe called me back about that lovely thing. And they're going to charge me not $3,800, not $6,000, but $11,500 for that to be replaced with an on-the-ground transformer. So that's fun. We're going to have to look at that. My $10,000 upgrade just turned into like a $15,000 upgrade because this is going to cost me about $3,800. That's going to cost me about 11 grand. So that's cool. Yeah, don't know what to talk about there besides bitching, so I'm not gonna bitch. Instead, Walmart receipts aside, I have foam. Oh my god, the autofocus is so bad today. I have foam, which means I can finally fill in the giant hole in that fucking autofocus. That hole in the side of my house. After I fill that in, I've got a surprise for the tortoises, which What in the hell? The video just cut out on me for some reason. I think somebody tried to text or call me. As you can tell, I have a little bit of a surprise for the tortoises. It is a nice wooden doghouse. It's obviously meant for dogs, but I thought it would be a nice upgrade for these little guys, because this thing was literally just scrap wood I had around. So yeah, I've only got about an hour to mess around today, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can build myself a new little tortoise house. Oh, this thing's not going to be bad at all. It's like the IKEA dog houses. Almost done. Thing doesn't look too bad. I will have to make a little bit of a ramp or put some stones down here so the tortoises don't have to strain to get up, but that's good. It looks kind of weak, but if I'm being honest, I stood on the thing and it's not going to break. It definitely warped, but it's not going to break. And my 170 pounds should have broke the damn thing. So I'll maybe put some stones under it. Maybe throw some dirt in here. Maybe throw some hay in here. And we should be ready. Hello. Okay. Toss the last roof panel on. Rip that thing up. Put some stones under it. And see if the tortoises hate me. Ta-da! The new doghouse is here. I don't know how well you can see all these little babies. Try to get down on their level. Hello, dudes and dudettes. The big lady has already walked in there, and it seems like she's trying to make her little cozy little place. I want to see if the little dudes can get up there, too. I think they can. They should be more than large enough to climb over an 1.5-inch little ledge. But they've never been challenged. Which, this is a good reason to do this. If there's only flat land available, they won't climb over anything, and it actually doesn't promote their muscle growth. So this might actually be beneficial. I just have to make sure that they're able to get on top of it. Oh yeah, they can. Little dude had no problem at all. He's just not used to climbing. Cool. Alright, well with that, they have a nice little hut. I think I'm going to call it quits there, besides cleaning up the yard and get rid of the old hut and the boxes and stuff like that. So, very soon, I apologize, I am sweating like a pig right now and I can barely keep my breath. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys whenever I have all of this stuff started. That should start this week, but I'm not certain. I'm waiting on CoServe, and speaking of how fucking hot it is, it's over 100 degrees right now in the shade. I am boiling, so I'm gonna go back inside. It is really not worth doing anything outside right now. Plus, I have to stream in a few hours and I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna go in and eat some food. They seem quite happy. With that, I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow and or the next day when I have some more important stuff to do.